Well, Virgin Media has confirmed that it is in talks with the leading international cable operator, Liberty Global. Negotiations are understood to be at an advanced stage and could lead to the takeover of Virgin Media as early as later today in the US. If a deal were agreed, it would be the biggest move yet into the UK by Liberty's billionaire chairman, John Malone, and it would intensify already fierce competition in the pay TV, broadband and phone market between Virgin, Sky B, the owner of Sky News of course, and BT Vision. Now, Liberty Global operates in 13 countries with the vast majority of its 19.6 million customers in Europe. That compares with Virgin Media's 4.8 million UK households it provides with the internet TV and landline phones and 3 million mobile customers. A big business clearly, yet still some way behind market leader Sky B, which has a total of more than 10.7 million customers. Well, I'm joined now from New York by the FT's Mergers and Acquisitions correspondent, David Gelles. David, nice to see you. Many thanks for joining us. This would put John Malone in a head-to-head fight with Rupert Murdoch, but of course not the first time that they've done battle.
Well, not only have they done battle before, but they've also been partners many times before. These are two of the great media moguls of their generation, and it looks like they may be squaring off for one of their largest fights now in London.
Acquisitions are meant to make 2 + 2 = 5. What does Malone bring to Virgin that it doesn't already have?
Well, this is a very opportunistic bid by Malone, not unlike many of his other deals. It's hard to say he's motivated as much by strategic rationale as he is perhaps by some of the tax circumstances, the opportunity to get in as Virgin is changing management, and its debt picture. So very much fitting the profile of Malone deals in the past. This is a surprise, opportunistic bid for an asset he can probably do a lot with, but hard to see the overt synergies with some of his other European cable properties.
Now, including debt, Virgin Media is reckoned to be worth about $20 billion. How does Malone fund this deal? Because the last time I looked, Liberty already has plenty of debt.
It does, and the truth is, details of the capital structure have just not yet come out. We expect a deal announcement soon. More details should be revealed then, and it's still not clear whether this will be all cash and equity. We're still working very hard to find out the details, of course.
Now, shareholders in the UK have already sent out a warning saying, look, we don't want some fancy low-ball offer here. We expect full value. On that basis, how do you rate the chances of a deal going ahead?
Well, I think you made a good point, which is that Malone has a reputation for throwing in those lowball bids and seeing if they stick. The fact that the deal is now out here, that Virgin Media has confirmed talks, that shareholders are already getting rather aggressive, could inch the price higher. But again, the price hasn't been set yet. That said, I think there's a real chance for a deal here. I think this is an asset that Malone has set his eyes on. It's one that they've been looking at for months now, we now know. And I don't think he's going to walk away now just because he has to pony up perhaps a bit more money.
All right, so David Gelles there at the FT in the States. Many thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's go to the Commons now. We can go live to the Commons.